What's up, everybody? Last time you saw it, I was really knocked out by, I think it was Regis Prograis. No, it was Eric Morales. Was recently knocked out by Regis Prograis. And I think I'm 29-7. How you doing, Mom? Food. And now I'm a minor champion again, but I am highly ranked. I'm highly ranked now in all sanctioning bodies. So I'm eventually going to get a title shot. I'm eventually going to be fighting for a legitimate title. I'm number 7 in all 4 categories. And let me see. I'm 29-7, 8 knockouts, 1 draw. I'm 35 or 36 years old. I'm going to pick this one for once. Okay. Okay, so I'm under train. I'm in rate. So we're going to Passion Power. Concussion. Oh, man. Broken nose. Damn, I'm getting injured like crazy. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, I'm injured. I'm going in this fight injured. So, 87 overall, speed's 87, strength's 84, stamina's 82, defense is 81, heart 78. Alright, I'm going to have to make the best out of it. I'm going to have to be cautious. I'm going to have to be cautious a little bit.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Up first, Ice Cold. This bout, we welcome you to this beautiful theater.
So we gotta be cautious.
Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't score with that right uppercut. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for defensive abilities. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance
All right.
without a doubt make it look so easy.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Yes,
Until
Powell.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook's blocked. That right uppercut misses. Catch and shoot. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They exchange punches. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Down goes Khan.
Got him.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going
That's
to be
gotta
huge.
hurt. It's too early, so I don't want us to take any chances, okay? Looking good out there then. There. Don't ease off. Disrupt his rhythm.
The bell rings, and we start the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Caution being thrown to the wind. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just misses with the right uppercut. Stall offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far.
You cruise quite a bit of stamina, careful. Look at what he got there. Don't ease off the strip.
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They both want a highlight reel knockout. It's bombs away. Hold that thought. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. And ice cold has been knocked down.
Damn it!
How about that impact? Let's see that again.
Oh man, I gotta be careful.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Alright, I gotta stay focused.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
That right hook catching air. They both want the knockout. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're both trying for a knockout. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That counter punch caught him clean. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Yo.
And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Right, I gotta conserve it.
There's the bell for round
All
6.
right.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time?
I gotta stay away from him for a couple seconds.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. So much firepower here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And now going for the finish. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in
Oh, man.
been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Who won that formal fight? I didn't even get the chance to watch it.
Here comes round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh my, that's a game changer. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Zepeda's not, I don't think Zepeda's going to be good. I think Zepeda's going to lose when he fights one of these better guys.
How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I got to back up for a minute.
Missing with the hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. No rest for the weary.
All right, I got to back. You got to get away from him.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That jab doesn't find a home. Stumbling around in potholes. They somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The corner's got the towel. Are they gonna throw it in? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Yeah.
And we enter the ninth. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Didn't land that jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The only theory we have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Punch, counter punch. Hold that thought! And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
His stamina is off the charts. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You had...
It's round 10.
All right, I'm up by a round. I'm up by a point.
Recover after what we saw last round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And we may see a stoppage here. And down goes.
Damn it, man!
He made his liver quiver. Look at this again.
All right.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. They're always looking. And down to the canvas goes.
Oh my God, man!
He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him, and it.
Damn it!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
I went into it with an injury anyway. See? See, I had injuries the whole time. I'm gonna let, after this career mode, this is like a test. So I know what to improve on in my next career mode. But I'm gonna be doing another career mode after this one, but a different weight class. I'll let people pick my weight class. I kind of want to do heavyweight or light heavyweight. I can rematch him. I'm gonna rematch him. You know what? I was thinking about doing cruiserweight.
Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare traction, I step like kisses. Now my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays, man, I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them, let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feel
Okay.
Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True man, I leading. Call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man, I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man, I see casualty.
Josh Taylor,
Can't manage me, non-stop work.
Kevin Kelly.
Everything in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency.
This is Josh Taylor.
Believe in me. When I die, they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me.
You gotta give me four.
Make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feel up? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man, I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feel up? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man, I leading. Call me a leader.
Oh, man. Oh, nah, he's hurt. Hey, seems like your opponent couldn't even make it into the thing before ordering themselves. We had no choice. You have to cancel the fight. Josh Taylor has suffered a right hamstring tear in their fight camp. Until, damn, 43. There's no way this fight can be fully recovered. Okay. I'm in weight, so I can at least do the fight. Ha. The fuck? So I had 2 fights canceled on me. If this keeps going, I might have to turn the stream off and then turn it back on. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the stream off and turn it back on.